Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome to our free masterclass today. My name is Beth Bugnell, and we are going to be covering how you can stop the cycle of overwhelm now. 6 steps to delegate like a pro and feel like you're in control again. So before we get started, I'd love to hear from where you're tuning in from. Let's meet each other. Go ahead, type your name and where you're located in the chat box below. So who is this for? This is for business owners who want to boost their bottom line and have more time freedom. Entrepreneurs who want to get super smart about where their time can be leveraged and let go of those mundane tasks so they can double their days off and feel confident the job is being handled well. This is for someone who knows they can double their revenue if they could just get a little help, but don't know where to start. This is also for self-starters who build their business from the ground up on their own, and they know they're destined for more, but just need to feel confident about trusting a team and figure out who to hire first and where to find them. Now, this is also for someone who wants to hire a team member and get some things off their plate, but feel worried they'll spend time redoing work and this person just won't understand requirements and do sloppy work. Now, this isn't for people who want to stay stuck in the cycle of overwhelm and overwork. If you're not open to feedback, or maybe you have all the luxury that you desire, time, money, freedom, this is not for you. And this is not for entrepreneurs who aren't willing to step outside of their comfort zone, learning how to delegate or expand their impact. So in the next 35 minutes, this is what I'm going to show you today. How to put an end to feeling like it all depends on you. Understand what you love to do in your business and what you hate doing, and I'll show you why this is important. Determine the activities that bring you the most value to your business and which ones to hand off first. And I'll show you how to establish what is holding you back in your business and how to bust through any resistance that's keeping you from the growth you crave. I'll show you how to let go of the need to be in control of everything and everyone, and where to look for top-notch team members and make sure that they are the perfect fit for the job and your leadership personality. Most importantly, I will show you the simple steps I've put in place to make all the monotonous, tedious, time-sucking tasks go off of my list and onto someone else's. My promise to you is you will get a specific step-by-step process to show you how to build a team that boosts your revenue and gives you time freedom, all while taking stress off your plate. You'll see exactly where to find your first or next superstar team member and how to determine what to hand off first, making sure it gets done well without needing to micromanage at all. Now, there's nothing for sale today, but I do have an amazing gift for you at the end that I typically reserve for my private clients. So make sure you stay till the end so you can get access to that. Okay, so does this sound like you? You struggle to find the time for yourself and are burnt out from working so many hours. You feel overwhelmed and overworked. Your relationships are suffering because you're spending so much time working your business. You desire to be fully supported, double your revenue and days off, but you're unsure about where to start, who to hire, and where to find them, or what to delegate. You don't believe anyone can do it like you, or they could, but it would take you months of training time from you, which you don't have, so you end up doing everything yourself. You've hired someone before, but you were left disappointed when the task was done wrong or left incomplete. Well, you've done it all before, so why would you ask someone for help now? Maybe you think that your type A go-getter personality could clash with others, and the drama just isn't worth it. Ridden with desperation, you're grabbing at anyone or anything that could help alleviate your stress, but it's creating more stress. And finally, do you sometimes doubt that your dream of having freedom while growing your business at record speed is possible? The real problem, you are missing 3 critical steps. Once you apply these 6 steps, you'll realize there's no cap on your income and you are 100% in control of your freedom and financial abundance. You will feel from all of the time and instead run a business that works for you and fund your dreams. You will feel free and expansive as you focus on creating the momentum and results that you crave. The one thing you need to know is that these 6 steps are something that you can implement now to develop and lead a team that will get your business and your life to a place of freedom, abundance, and wealth, growth, and it makes you happy in record time. So get ready. I'm going to walk you exactly how to apply these 6 steps in your business starting right now. But first, I want to make sure you learn a little bit about me and who I am and where I come from. I'm an established, incredible human resources leader for over 13 years. I've supported thousands of leaders at a Fortune 50 company. I've coached, supported, and developed all levels of staff through executive leadership. I specialize in project management and process improvement by quickly identifying gaps in business plans and projects and implementing solutions for immediate results. I have an innate ability to connect with others and understand the emotional why behind their actions or lack thereof. But I had to learn before I got there. I was drowning in low-level tasks, preventing me from doing the big things that could move the business forward. I was challenged to find someone who could do what I did. I was disappointed when they didn't meet my standards. I struggled with confidence to stand up to challenging team members and then avoided those hard conversations. I butted heads with some of the most stubborn people, not understanding why they wouldn't listen to me. I had to learn what I needed to get off my plate and how to get it off quickly and effectively, how to let go and communicate how things needed to be done, and how to find the support that I needed and that I was doing it the right way. So outside of work, I love to spend time with my family. So here's a picture of me and my family. We love to ski in the wintertime in northern Michigan specifically. And I've got 2 girls, Brittany and Reagan, and this is my husband, Mark. And we took this picture last winter while we were skiing. You can see the bright blue sky, even though it was freezing outside. We also love to spend our time in northern Michigan in the summers as well, of course, complete with some ice cream as we sit outside at one of our favorite spots. Here's my husband and I on his birthday. He loves pictures so much. And just some other pictures of me and the girls, and me and my husband and the girls, just out and about and doing the things that we like to do, spending time together. Now, of course, I always make sure I spend some time for myself before I start each day, getting my workouts in, because this is the kind of food I like to eat. Meat, cheese, olives. I could eat it all day, every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So why am I here today? I have spoken with countless business owners just like you, and they're struggling in one way or another to get everything done in their business without overworking. Feelings of overwhelm, exhaustion, and just plain, I asked for this, has consumed each and every one of them. Whether you run an online business or a brick and mortar, anyone can benefit how I've transformed multiple business units' morale, productivity, and efficiency by putting 6 simple steps into place. More freedom and more revenue is possible regardless of your business with these 6 steps. So here's some keys to doing more of what you love. Make a plan, follow the plan, and know when to adjust. Be open to learning and development opportunities. I have and will continue to learn and study from some of the best mentors. Learn from each experience and reflect on what went well and what could have been done differently. Outsource everything you don't like to do. If you want to succeed in life, you need to be okay with letting others help you. It's not wise or necessary to wait years to have what you want. Take action now and design a dream team that funds the life you desire. Build your business around your freedom so you're overflowing with energy to serve your clients, your family, and most importantly, you. So let's discover the 6 steps now. I hope you have a pen and paper ready because we're going to dive in now. Number 1, determine your value. Business owners assume they have to do it all. You built it by being good at what you do, including doing it all. So where do you provide the most value? Think about your business. Do you have a food-based business? Is it being creative? Is it creating the actual product? Or maybe you provide a service. Maybe you're a trainer in a gym, and working with your clients one-on-one is where you provide the most value. So think about that answer and write it down. Now that you've identified your value, think about your dream for your business. Is it to increase your bottom line? Is it to cut that chain that's attached to you and your have more time so you can do more of what you love? So what's holding you back? Well, I think I know. You feel stuck. You waste hours of your time dealing with the little stuff. That's really big stuff. You get overwhelmed and even shut down at times. You just don't know what to tackle first. It's all so important, and there are only so many hours in the day. You've invested so much time and energy to building your business, and walking away is not an option. So you work longer hours and jeopardize your health and relationships. You know your business and life are meant for bigger and better things, yet you don't know how to leverage your time and energy quickly with ease. Here's the winning approach. You need a clear vision of what you want the future to hold. The who, the what, the when, the how. Understand the value you bring to your business. You must identify and document these items. You can't design a business around your life priorities without knowing this critical information first. Number 2, identify low value activities. Some things have to happen in business, but they just suck the life out of you. So if you could get anything off of your plate, what would it be? Invoicing? Scheduling? Maybe it's project planning and following up with vendors. What is taking you away from what you love to do most? So write down those activities, because I know there are at least a few that are coming to mind immediately. Try to write down at least 3 right now. Now look at these 3 things that just suck the life out of you and you dread doing. How much time do you spend on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis doing these things? Is it hours? Is it days? Make sure to write that down too. Okay, so now you have your list of low-level activities. You know how much time it's taking you to complete them, but you know the negative cost that it's impacting to your business? We first need to determine your hourly rate. Now you know how much you get paid, right? It should be your net profits for the week divided by the hours you work your business per week. What is that number? Now, this is not to be confused with what you're getting paid. Your hourly rate is your net profits for the week divided by the hours you work your business per week. How does that number make you feel? So let's figure this out. Pick a task from your list of things that's just sucking the life out of you. For example, maybe it's washing dishes for your food-based business, and you documented that it takes you about 2 hours a day to wash these dishes. Take your hourly rate, let's just say you calculated it at $20 an hour, times 2 hours a day. That's the cost of the task per day. So about $40 a day is what's costing your business for you personally to wash those dishes. Now apply this formula to your other time-sucking activities. So again, here's the example that I shared prior. $40 a day washing dishes for your food-based business. Where could you be spending this additional 2 hours a day? Is it time freedom? Is it generating additional revenue? What's that answer, right? There's no right or wrong answer, only you know what you're looking for. So think about what you would be doing with that extra time. So after you've gone through, you've applied that formula to all your other activities, look at those numbers and see what that looks like. How much time did you add up? How much value did you add up? How did this exercise make you feel? It can be pretty eye-opening. How would you feel about getting this time and money back into your business? Number 3, let it go. Look at your list. If those things could go away, be delegated to someone else, how would you feel? I know what you're thinking because I've heard it before. I'm pretty particular in the way I like things done. Or maybe I don't have the process on paper. It's all in my head. Or I've tried to hire someone before and it just wasn't worth the effort. I don't know where to look. I don't have time for the drama. Or maybe you dread having team meetings. What do we even talk about? All they do is complain. Or having those hard conversations with existing team members. And worst of all, redoing your team's work so you do it yourself instead. These excuses are taking you away from what you love to do most. I know that when I first became a people leader, I was able to hire someone to replace me after I got promoted. And I found the perfect candidate. She was outgoing and nice and friendly, and it was a great fit. But very quick working relationship, I got a little frustrated. While I was coming in early, I was working through my lunch, I was staying past 5 o'clock. She was able to come in at 8 on the dot. She took her hour lunch and she left at 5 o'clock on the dot every day. And after about 2 weeks, I was frustrated. I was burned out and I didn't get it. I didn't understand how she could be living what felt like the easy street while I was working my tail off. And then I realized I didn't give her any of the tasks that I had been doing when I was in that role. I kept them all. I continued to do all the work that I had done in my old role and picked up new duties in my new role. The reason why it seemed like she was living easy street is because I didn't give her any work to do. And so after I was able to really take that hard look in the mirror and have some really good conversations, I was able to delegate some of that work to her. And I was able to get some of that time back in my day to spend on the things that I needed to be spending on in my new leadership role. See what I mean? If you really want to have the freedom to take days off and make way more money, you need to trust your team and delegate with ease. You have to let it go. Number 4, find great help. There's so many available resources to you. You've got friend or family referrals. Of course, if you go online, Indeed, LinkedIn, Care.com, or Facebook are all great resources. I will tell you that Indeed is my personal favorite at this time. It's almost like the Craigslist for job seekers. And you could use Craigslist as well, looking for someone. But Indeed collects every single job posting that's out there and brings it into one central spot. Of course, LinkedIn is the professional social media. And then Care.com is great as well. They've really expanded their reach for not just caregivers for children, but they've also got caregivers for maybe aging parents or grandparents. They also have personal assistants on there and house cleaners, lots of great stuff. And of course, there's Facebook. Everybody's on Facebook, I feel like, these days. And you could always post something on there as well. So when I think about when we were looking for an in-home caregiver for our girls, I didn't know where to start because our first caregiver was a referral. And I put out some feelers and didn't get any other referrals, so I took it to Care.com. And one thing that I found was that a lot of the postings or job descriptions were pretty lackluster. I was kind of scoping out and seeing what was out there. And so I took some time, quick but efficient time, to make sure to tell a really compelling story about our family. I put a nice picture up and I posted the job for all the caregivers in my area to see. But then the other thing I did is I reached out to folks and I sent a very similar message but in a chat format and blasted that to over 100 caregivers in my area whose availability matched up with what we were looking for. And after I narrowed down, after having some really good conversations with some folks and had them in our home, I was able to settle on someone that was a great match for our family. And 5 years later, she is still in our life and she's still giving great care not only to our girls, but also just really become a part of the family. Okay, so you know what you need to do. Look at your list of low value activities, understand what competencies you need from this person, and determine fair compensation. Now, how do you do this? Go back to that cost you calculated in step 2. And if you think about the example I used, so we determined that it would cost $40 or $20 an hour for you to wash dishes for your food-based business. What if you could find a teenager or a young adult, or maybe someone who was retired and just looking for something to do? Maybe you could pay them $10 an hour, $8 an hour. Put the word out there and ask for help. You'd be pleasantly surprised at what you get back. Number 5, you need to learn to communicate consciously. You have to set your team members up for success. Setting expectations for you and them is critical. Don't hand off the task and then take the work back. If something isn't going right, you have to have a conversation. Check in with them again, and tell yourself it will be okay. So what happens if you don't embrace this change? You will struggle to achieve the desires you have for your business and life. You will be in constant fear of wondering how much more of yourself you can give to your business. You will end up feeling burned out and full of despair, stuck in a cycle of exhaustion and wondering, when will this get easier? Now, this is going to take time because it's a process, but the more confident and effective you are in your delegation and leadership skills, the easier this will be. And when you get this right, you'll expertly run your team, gain respect, and grow together as you tackle big goals that boost your business and your brand. Finally, step number 6, get expert support. Being a leader can feel daunting. Does this sound like you? Oh, I'm already too busy to figure this out too. I have enough drama on my team and there's no turning back. I have my process down and teaching someone will take too long. Or maybe, I am so buried, I don't even know where to start to delegate. I made my list of low-value activities, but I don't even know if these are the right ones. I don't want to be a bad boss, but I don't know how to be a good one. The best athletes, business people, coaches, and top performers in the world have mentors. Why would you do this alone? So this is why you need a mentor. They will give you perspective and experience. And the benefit of their experience will help you bust out of limited thinking and inspire you when you need extra motivation. They will help you think outside of the box. No matter how incredibly smart you are, a mentor will help you look at situations in new ways, asking hard questions, and help you solve problems faster and more efficiently. They'll help you define and reach long-term goals. They can help you grow your business quickly and in alignment with your goals and ensure you stay focused even when things are challenging, because they will. Accountability. It's amazing what a little bit of accountability can do. A mentor will give you that extra push we all need to ensure your vision becomes a reality now and not someday. They'll be a trusted colleague to you. They're always in your corner and available to support you. Imagine not having to go at it alone. Whether you are having difficulty with a team member, business partner, client, or maybe you're facing an ethical dilemma or need advice how to tackle a new project, they will be there to listen and guide you. Do you have years and money to waste experimenting with your business alone? I've invested tens of thousands of dollars into my personal and professional development, and I got back incredible value. If you have the chance to hire support that will help you double your revenue and double your days off, but you choose to continue doing it alone, you are leaving money on the table. If you don't look at these costs, you are not being honest with yourself. You need to let go of needing to prove you can do it alone. Let go of that fear of failure and looking silly in front of others. Let go of not investing in yourself and keeping yourself from living your full potential. Get expert support. Find someone who's an expert and can help you identify gaps, suggest remedies, and support you along the way. Imagine doing more of what you love. When I finally figured out that doing it all wasn't going to get me where I wanted to go, the clouds parted, the sun came out, and I felt free. I learned how to communicate what I really needed help with, found the right people to do non-confrontational conversations that led to my team members doing more than what I expected of them. So what's your big vision for your business? What would you choose to do with your life and business if you had more time? What would you do for yourself and your loved ones? What's on your heart? Is it spending more time with your family, traveling more, improving your lifestyle, giving back to others, having freedom, making the impact you were born to do? What's the most important to you? Just think. Setting crazy exciting goals for your life and achieve them now. No more waiting, no more feeling stuck. Have ease and organization in your business through a balance of systems and heart-led intuition. Full on follow the desires in your heart with all of your passion and vigor. Spring out of bed excited and energized and ready to do work in alignment with your passions and gifts. No more mind-numbing tasks. Ditch the stress so you can be effective, healthy, and oh so relaxed. Now, you have 3 choices. Number 1, you can try this yourself and piece it together by Googling this and that. But what happens when you have a question specific to you? Do you honestly have time for that? Number 2, wait until you're more ready and continue to be exhausted maintaining your existing business model, feeling frustrated when you turn away from future business time and time again because you are only one person. Number 3, allow me to assist you with discovering holes in your business and finding appropriate solutions so you can do more of what you love in the process. Here's how I can help. I can help you nail down your needs and determine a plan with actionable items that will bring you results and efficiencies in your business. I'll help you get clear on the exact activities you can outsource so you can boost your revenue and take days off. I'll help you design your dream team and nail your mindset so you attract awesome people. I'll help you with a roadmap to delegating with ease. And I can help support your growth as a leader, whether or not you have a team of 1, 10, 50, or more. So let's set you up for success. I've given you the 6 steps now you need, and now you need to apply them to your unique situation. I'd love to help you do this over the course of the next few days. If we chat on the phone, I will help you get clear on what you want to do more of in life, business, and family. I'll help you dispel any myths you have about being a leader and having a team of employees. I will help you shed light on exactly where you need to focus now and how I can empower you as a leader. So how do you do this? How do you book a call with me? You've got the link right there. I've got a few open slots left for you in the next few days, as early as today, for us to chat and cover all of these items before we hang up the phone. So who is this for? Who is this call for? Business owners who want to boost their bottom line and have more time freedom. Entrepreneurs who want to get super smart about where their time can be leveraged and let go of those mundane tasks so you can double your days off and feel confident the job is being handled well. Someone who knows they can double their revenue if they could just get a little help but don't know where to start. If this is you, book a call with me now. I am waiting to chat with someone like you and help you out. Now, you need to be 100% committed to growing your business now. If you are not open to feedback, if you have all the luxury that you desire, time, money, freedom, if you don't want to invest your business, then this is not for you. But if you are ready to step into living the life you desire, book a call with me now. Let's talk. Let's get you there. So why am I doing this? I want to give you complete clarity on the exact steps you need to take to build your dream team, to boost your revenue, and have plenty of time to do more of what you love outside of work. Again, I'm going to provide clear direction where you should focus your time, who, what, when, where, and why. I'm going to dispel any myths you have about hiring people and having a team of employees. I'm going to walk you through financial rewards of implementing this process for yourself so you can leverage your business in mind-blowing ways and architect the life you really want. Now, if you book a call within the next 24 hours, I am going to give you a personal hiring review bonus where I will personally go over hiring expectations you've created, job descriptions and compensation you've put out there, your accountability process, and more. And in return, you'll receive a value-packed, to-the-point assessment to prevent hiring headaches and nightmares, along with pointing out proven ways to increase the new team members' efficiency and effectiveness. Now, if you're thinking, well, wait a second, I haven't done any of this yet. I don't even know where to start. How can I take advantage of this bonus? I have you covered. I'll cover all this with you with some templates that will get you started on the right foot immediately. If we work together, I will hold you to the same standard as my previous clients that have built strong and effective teams. The method I follow has consistently made leaders more confident, employees more productive, and improved efficiencies across the board in a way that gives you more time freedom, not less. You are not going to be overworking. This is possible because I focus not only on your business building, but on your time and your schedule, so you are truly creating freedom. You must apply now. Spaces are limited, and I am waiting to talk to someone just like you. Don't forget about the fast action bonus. If you book a call within the 24 hours, you will get that hiring bonus review. Commitment wins. If you think you can't afford it or you can't figure out the technology right now, or maybe you're not ready to get the support with your current structure, you are wrong. The reality is that if you want to succeed, you can't afford not to put the structure into place. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Apply now, bethbubnell.com/book. Pick the time slot that works best for you. I'll give you a shout and we'll have a great conversation. Thank you so much for joining today. If you have any additional questions or you want to talk further about these 6 steps, book a call with me. I'll be waiting on the other end. Thanks for joining. Have a great day.